Hey guys, my name is Goldfish Pro, and today I will be giving you guys 3 tips on how to gain trophies as fast as possible and how to avoid the dreaded tilt sessions in Brawl Stars. So I know that all of you guys who have been playing Brawl Stars for quite some time have tilted, and after you watch this video you will be able to limit those stressful streaks and grind out those trophies. But if you are new to the game, I can assure you that if you play long enough, the tilt will find you one way or another, so this video may be of some use to you. To start off, my first tip for getting trophies is to utilize all of your brawlers instead of just focusing on a few of them. Some players enjoy pushing one brawler to 500 trophies in order to achieve that record and compete with friends. But it can be a long journey, especially if your power level and skill level is not up to par to compete with those higher level players. There are some circumstances, like in OJ's case, where YouTubers or pro players push one brawler to 500 trophies at a time, but that requires a lot of time and effort, and it requires some skilled players who can give you advice and carry you to that rank 20. So for the most part, you casual players should set a goal for yourself that you want each of your brawlers to meet, and once you hit that goal, you can start pushing another brawler. For example, I wanted to get each of my brawlers to rank 15, or 300 trophies. After I pushed my Bull and Shelly to 300, which were relatively easy, I started using other brawlers until I hit 300. After I hit rank 15 with each of my other brawlers, I set a new goal, and will continue this process until I hit rank 15 on every single brawler, which is going to be a long time from now because I tend to tilt a lot. But anyways, keep in mind that you don't have to stick to this formula, but it is the best way to ease your way into higher level gameplay. There are some cases in which you may be really good at using a brawler, or you may be on a huge winning streak, and sure, you can push those brawlers as high as you want, but don't forget that you have a greater chance of tilting the more trophies you acquire. You get harder opponents, more difficult players, higher power level. It just gets a lot harder from there. So by incorporating this method into your gameplay, you can definitely maximize the amount of trophies you gain and avoid tilting too early. This brings me to my next tip, which is to know the map and brawler you are using. I have made the mistake many times in which I've used a brawler that does not perform well in a certain map, and I continue to use it and tilt it on it because I either want to untilt it or gain more trophies on it. For example, I might use a Shelly on a very open map where it's very difficult for her to get close to another brawler, and I get surrounded by a bunch of long range brawlers that take me out, and I lose that dreaded 7 trophies, and you guys probably don't want to experience that. Make sure you check the map ahead and decide whether or not certain brawlers perform well in it, and to avoid losing a large amount of trophies. In general, shotgun gunners such as Bull and Shelly do well in maps with lots of bushes that allow them to get close to the enemy and take them out. Throwers are great in maps with walls to protect them so they can snipe and take minimal damage, and long range brawlers should have more open maps so they can hit opponents more accurately. As you gain more experience though, you will be able to tell which brawlers are good in certain maps by observing what brawlers your opponents use and what you use that results in the most success. And this brings me to my final and most important tip, which is to practice and learn from others. By simply playing each day to collect your battle tokens, you can not only progress further in the game, but it exposes you to different situations and experiences which you can learn from. It takes time to master brawlers, so don't worry if you don't get it right away, but if you want to improve faster, I recommend watching videos of streams of pro players playing Brawl Stars so that you can imitate them and adopt their skills into your gameplay. When I first started, I had no idea how to play the game, and I thought I would never become good at it, and was probably going to start playing Clash Royale for the rest of my life, until I checked out some YouTube videos. The joystick was just such a weird concept for me that I had never experienced, and I wasn't too familiar with it, but as I watched more YouTubers such as Kairos Time and Orange Juice, I was able to perfect my gameplay, and I'm now at 5200 trophies, which is pretty decent for playing after global launch. So with that, this is going to end my video. Feel free to ask me any questions that you guys have in the comment section down below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button. I really appreciate it when you guys do that. Even one sub means the world to me, because it's just like that social media. You want to get those followers and you're just like, yes, come on, is someone gonna follow me? Please, please. Oh yes, I got a follower. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions of what you want me to do next, and until then, peace out. Hey, I see you guys have stayed till the end of this video. Now you guys can experience some of my commentating skills, which I am working on. So guys, we currently have a Penny who is very lagging so much. Oh my gosh, that's such bad grammar. He's lagging so much. He's about to get cornered by this bull and this Jesse. He just got taken out. We have 18 bolts on the blue side and 14 on the red side. This is last siege. Who is going to win this battle? Whoever gets the most bolts in this basically is going to be the winner. It is going to be a tight one. Oh my gosh, Penny barely survives with a sliver of health. Is Brawl going to take him out? It looks like he almost will. Oh, his super, and Jesse is going to finish off that Penny right there. It is 20-19. There are 2 seconds left, and oh my gosh, they hit 20 right after the blue team, my team, got that bolt. So it looks like it is going to be GG, well played for the red team. Looks like that Penny, Pam, and Spike are going to get that plus 10 trophies, but the other team is going to get minus 10, minus 30 trophies. Oh my gosh, that is going to be a match over. Easy dubs, plus 10 right there. We are so tilted because we were ranked 16 and lost 40 trophies, but who cares? We won that battle. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is actually going to wrap up our video. I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much, Tara and CPT Fear, for joining me in some battles. Really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video.